It's a privilege. It's a privilege to get old. It's a privilege to get old. Baby, I'm never going to be embarrassed about getting older. It is a privilege. A lot of people don't get the privilege. So I'm thankful that I'm able to claim 40 years old. You'll never shame me about that. You're not 40. You're much older than 40. And if you are, you are not aging gracefully. What do you ask me? You'll never shame me about that.
Hey, like, what do you consider old?
Something else.
Petty.
Pick something else.
All right, y'all. We got another man coming to the panel that's ready to get in women's business. How you doing, Sigmund? Hey, how you doing?
I'm smooth, baby. Why you gotta be so negative, though?
I'm not being negative. You the only man in the panel right now, and this is women's business. They are up here trying to have a discussion. What's happening? What's up?
Well, it takes a man to go ahead and handle, make sure women are responsible, make sure y'all still cooking and cleaning, make sure that y'all...
Get the fuck in the comments with that shit.
Wow.
Shit, we ain't your mama. If you ain't my husband, I'm not doing all that for you. And that's just what it is.
I mean, I take care of my kids. All of them is in my house. So, I do take care of my children. I handle my responsibilities.
I take care of my children.
Can you go tend to them bastards then and leave me the hell alone? But Barbie, what you wanted to ask me about?
Tend to who? Wait a minute, say that again.
Them bastards.
Heartbreaker. Why you
asking me, Barbie? What were you asking me, Barbie?
Come on, don't say nothing to
What were you asking me, Barbie?
Don't say nothing.
Where were you asking? I'm done addressing petty.
Let her have that.
What were you asking me, Barbie?
Let her have that. Because last I heard, she ain't got custody of her own.
I don't have any. That's another lie y'all made up. I don't have none.
Well, them
never gave birth to none.
Okay.
Don't have none.
Well, them bastards. You ain't.
I did say that. I did. So whoever I said that I didn't say that, I was wrong, and I apologize. I did say that.
She called my children bastard, and I said they say that you don't have your kids, so you go find them bastards. I did say that. I didn't remember saying that, but I did.
When you came up, I didn't know you were saying to say, like, you didn't say it at all. I thought you were saying, like, I didn't say it to say it. That's why I didn't say shit.
I didn't remember saying that because I actually had forgot until somebody reminded me earlier today that she did say something about bastards, because I was focused on the fact that she wished death on my children, not only last night, but this morning. That's what I was focusing on until earlier today. I had forgot she said something about bastards.
Right.
So Petty on Demand, was that you that I was talking to earlier?
Yeah, that was Petty.
Yeah, but I wanted to apologize to you too, Petty, because I didn't hear that she said it first. I thought you said it first. That's what I was saying. But that's why I said I did hear you say it, but I didn't know she said it first. So I do want to apologize for that.
Well, I accept your apology, and I hope you accept mine.
And do.
Okay, thank you.
We Petties over here, okay?
I got you.
That's why I was saying. That's why this is why when we played when we played the video, this is why I searched for the other half of the video, because that when people kept saying play the video, I was here. But I'm glad I went and searched the video, because it is important to play the video. I realized, because if I wouldn't have found that video, people would have ran with the narrative of that video that they only saw that you said it first. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad I found that, because so it won't be no misunderstanding, you know.
Y'all defense, how the hell do you remember every single thing that you say during
That's
a
what
heated
I'm trying
argument?
to figure out, because I've been sitting over here for a couple of days thinking about, do I need to go see the neurologist, because I be like, how the hell they remember every damn thing they say in an argument with somebody?
Yeah, I can't, and I don't, and I'm not gonna pretend like I do. But the reason that I said that I didn't say it is because bastard is not in my vocabulary. That's not a word that I use to describe anybody. It's not a word that I use on a regular basis. That's why I was confident in saying that I didn't say that. I didn't just call her children no bastards. I didn't do that because that's not in my regular vocabulary. So yeah, if somebody would have said it to me, then I would say it back. So yes, that's how that worked. She called my children bastards. I said, well, we're your bastards, because they say you ain't got custody of them. And then today I said, if you were the one, because they reminded me that she said that. And I said, so if you was the one that your daddy wasn't around, that mean you the bastard. I said that in my live earlier today. Yeah, it was you that
Petty,
day.
I just
It
want to
was.
say something to your friend, Highest Honor. Highest Honor, hey, boo. I've been waiting on you to send me the colorful ass gift or something because I'm still thirsty.
Oh.
That's it.
Not you still thirsty.
Girl, I'm still thirsty.
But listen, all in all, in this stuff, the fact of the matter is for me, if Heartbreaker never would have been calling for me, wanting to ask me no questions, wanting to interrogate me about what I said and why I'm shady and all of that kind of stuff, none of this stuff would be going on. In my opinion, she wanted to ask me questions because she don't like me. And she wanted to antagonize me. She didn't want to ask me no questions for no good reasons or with no good intentions. And it didn't go the way that she wanted to go. When she could not best me verbally, that's when she took it to the kids. Because you don't have anything else. I didn't get mad because she called me old. I ain't get mad because she called me fat. I didn't get mad at none of that. And y'all saw that. So she had to resort to using the kids. But then after you wish death on my kids, then you want to cry about me putting up your mug shots. You sat up in here in front of all of these people and said you hope I have to bury my kids. And then you went into somebody else's live this morning and said that my kids can barbecue. But you want me to show sympathy for you and not show the evolution of Heartbreaker. I showed all your mug shots in the evolution of you. Baby, you used to be dark skinned just like me.
I'm still brown skinned.
You used to be dark skinned just like me. I said
I
what I
still am
said.
your complexion.
There's no correction needed. Thank you very much. You used to be brown skinned just like me. You could not best me verbally, so you resorted to going to the kids. You could have just kept it on me, and me and you could have sparred back and forth and kept it cute on the playground. But you wanted to take it to hell. And for what? I don't know. Why you that angry?
Would you like me to answer?
No, not really. I really don't care. It was a rhetorical question.
So
it was
like
a rhetorical
I was saying,
question.
Yesterday,
okay?
Because you think I have kids.
It was a rhetorical question.
You can play with these people.
No, I'm going to play with you.
Because you thought I have kids.
I'm going to play with you.
You made the statement, mine's all in my
play
house. I have
with
mine.
You
so I, just like I caught that shade, because I said you were shady, I'll wait for you to stop talking.
I'm going to play
I'll wait for you to stop talking.
I'm going to play
I'll
with
wait for you to stop talking, Petty.
I'm going to play with you for the next 40 days and 40 nights. You going to be my little girl toy. You going to be my bitch for the next 40 days and 40 nights.
It has to be effective.
You want me to put you on the stroll? I got a stroll I can put you on, Heartbreaker.
Never been on one.
I got one I can put you on. I think you might can turn a pretty good penny. I heard you got a little touch up done. I think you can make me a pretty good penny. Got some holidays coming up, summertime coming. I think you can make me some good money. I think so. And if you act right, if you do right, I might let you have another little procedure done. What else you got that's sagging? Cause bitch, you mid-30s. You ain't as young as you may like. If you act right, I'll let you get something else done.
You're always body shaming, Petty. You started that yesterday about the table thing.
Yeah. I might let
but
you
if I
get
do it back,
done.
all these bitches coming out, everybody gonna have something to say.
You want to get your chin done again? What is it? What's
My
next on the list, baby? I know you got a little Christmas list over there.
I've been gorgeous.
Go ahead.
I'm gorgeous.
Go ahead. Yeah, you a gorgeous hoe.
1 second, y'all. Hold on. Hey, Miss V, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
I was up here before, Miss V. Like I said though,
but I ain't
yesterday
if Miss V ain't talking.
Go ahead, Petty.
If Miss V ain't talking, I ain't
Hold
trying
on
to
1
hear.
Can I
second.
please say
1
something,
second.
you
1
guys?
second. Let her talk. Go ahead, Miss V. How you doing,
Okay,
love?
I'm new here, and I listened to the whole thing. And I'm older, and I know this is all entertainment, and it's kind of bad and sad to see our women go against each other, especially these days and time when it's like the end days. And we are here to build each other's characters. And that's what we're going to take to heaven. We can't just sit around and drag each other and expect to go to heaven. Forgiveness is easy to do. It's so easy to do.
I don't think nobody up here trying to go to heaven, Miss V.
Honey, do you
Oh,
want
But
to burn forever?
I am. I am.
we not trying to go to heaven, Miss. Nobody.
I'm trying to go to heaven.
I'm going.
Do you want to burn
I'm going.
forever?
No, we
Do you
not.
I'm
want to
going
burn
to.
forever? That's all I
I
gotta say. I'm
rebuke
gonna land
that.
my plane, y'all. I just had to say that.
Thank
This
you,
is
Miss.
my first time
Thank you,
on
Miss
live.
Thank
V.
you, Miss V. I plan on going to heaven.
I'll
So
see you
thank
in
Oh,
you for
heaven.
reminding
Bye.
I'll see
me.
you in heaven, Miss V,
I'm
because
Yeah,
I'm
praying
I'll
for you
see
going.
you in
guys.
heaven
Bye.
too, Miss
Yeah,
V.
I
oh,
see you
they,
in heaven, baby.
oh,
Have a
Drop me,
blessed
please.
one. You
they
going
didn't
back
have to
down
do
to the
Miss V.
comments. Have a blessed one, sweetheart.
I know that's
They,
right. I
oh,
rebuke
For
that.
future
oh
reference,
Lord,
Oh
please
no,
don't
no,
be
baby, I'm
not
going
she
to
rebuked
heaven.
for me
us.
when it comes to
God
heaven. 'Cause
died
I'm
on the
Did
going.
cross
she
for my
rebuke
sins.
us? Did Miss V
God died
rebuke
on the
us?
cross for my sins.
Oh my God, Miss V, you ain't had to do us like that.
I know one thing. She put a little fear in my ass tonight, honey. Heartbreaker, don't do that shit because I don't want
I'm
to
just.
burn.
Who
I don't
said
want to.
Miss V, did you rebuke all us or just some of us? I'm just trying to get a clarification.
Heartbreaker, I
I
don't
said I
care what you
rebuked
say.
that.
I'm
Everybody
going,
said
heifer.
I
Ain't
rebuked
nobody
that.
up here going.
Yes,
You
we
So
speak
are.
for yourself. I am one.
Shit,
You
God
can't wish
died
that
on the
on
cross for
me.
my sins, baby. I am covered by the blood. Will forever be covered by the blood. I'm
Hmm.
Hell,
highly protected, baby. Highly blessed.
that's gonna be heartbreaker in hell lifted high.
Kales, if you don't put them fingers down.
kill
If
girl.
you do not put them fingers down.
Can you do right by me?
Baby, it is what it is, ain't it?
Baby, let me get my Bible, because you playing heartbreaker.
I'm just saying
Mm.
we really don't. We all up here ready to go.
These
We ain't
comments is
That is
wild.
yourself. You speak
So
for
Yeah,
yourself.
here's
you
the
ain't
thing.
right. These comments is wild. Y'all didn't have to do Miss V like that though. Told her to come on downstairs and have a seat by y'all. That lady was
In
just
the
trying to bring a
comments.
good word. She was
Baby,
just
let me
trying to bring
open
a
up the
good
book of
word.
Proverbs.
I
That's
appreciate
all.
it, Miss V. That ain't nothing but them old ass Usher board members, because that's who talk like that.
She was just trying to bring a good word.
Don't
No,
do
that the ones who
Usher
try to bring Miss V
I received the
downstairs, they on
word.
the
I
Usher
received
board.
it. But baby, I received it.
Okay, I
Everybody,
received the word.
only the Usher boys trying to escort you to the seat. So that's who downstairs escorting Miss V. The only escort Miss V, she was the pastor's guest.
Not she
The
got the
guest
did she
speaker.
hold her hand out to take your bubble gum? You know that you can't chew bubble
Right,
With that
gum in
white
church
glove
sometimes.
on.
Yeah,
right. The
yeah.
one who will pop you in church and gonna tell your grandma, "Hey, you didn't even do shit. It was a motherfucker on side of you."
You
She'll
know you
walk
was
to the
doing
choir
something.
stand to
You
tell
was
your
doing something to
grandmama,
get
now
popped.
I popped her just to let you know. I popped her real good.
Right.
Like, you ain't even got
Yeah.
to go to the choir stand to tell her that.
With them
Oh,
crunchy ass glove, they didn't put all that damn starch on the iron.
they got to be crunchy for when they take your gum.
I'm talking about they iron the shit out them white gloves.
They got to be like that for when they take the glove, when they take your gum, baby, the gum won't get stuck to the glove now.
Hey, I wanted to
So,
speak real quick. Get the likes up to 200,000. Get the house, get the panel. Mariah, stop being stingy. As other people up here that you can gift also. And I see the comments and I love the conversation, but Peach don't like religion and politics on her panel. So I see a lot of y'all debating. Don't bring that shit the fuck up here. Praise the Lord. See y'all. Thank you.
So let me say this. I love the Lord. I do. But I just don't debate it. Because I allow people to be themselves, and whoever they choose as their higher power or whoever they pray to, that's between them and the one up above or below or beside them. Okay? That's it. That's all.
so like I was saying though, and for y'all in the comments talking about the devil, I'm a non-believer. So honestly, babe, I don't care. I don't know where I'm going. So, like I was saying though, because I felt like because you thought that I had kids yesterday, you made the shady remark by saying mine's in the house, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I threw the shade back. And then it went from there. Now, you also were body shaming a lot yesterday, kept talking about getting on the table and getting touched up and all that stuff. I don't know why you guys keep going to that. No matter what, before any procedures I've ever had, I've always been beautiful. Even when you thought I didn't. I've always been beautiful. Okay? In my eyes, I've always been beautiful. And people change the way you don't look the same way you looked 10 years ago. Some people look worse, some people look better. That's it. So when you guys get to talking about my body, I'm going to eat on yours. So today I seen a blog, because I left it alone after last night. Today I seen a blog where you were talking about my mom and stuff like that. So, oh, if the mom's a whore, if the mom's a hoe, then what do you expect? And I'm like, why are they calling my mama a hoe? What the hell my mama got to do with anything? Why are they calling my mama a hoe? So, because y'all have a fake pretend sister that entered a panel pretending to know me so well. My sisters wouldn't dare. And then talking about my dad's side, I don't know my father. Never met him. Don't know his name. I couldn't give you an idea of who he is. I don't know. Hell, if that made my mama a hoe, goddamn it, she's a hoe. But for her to be mentioned, I'm like, oh, that's a problem. So we're mentioning people who does not have anything. It's off limits. I'm about to go live. And then it just was up from there. So that's it. But can't no half sister come on here and say nothing. Because I don't even know a half dad. So that's all. And the person, from what I seen, they were just repeating the same stuff that was said on TikTok a month ago. And if I had kids, I'd be proud to say it. I'll be proud of it. I didn't have no 3 kids. I don't know where the fuck we could even squeeze that in at. So I don't know. Thank you, Mariah. But that's why I did what I did. Yes, some stuff is off. You said mom's off limits, but kids aren't. Child, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'll just be responding. For me, nothing's off limits. You can come for me as hard as you want, whenever you want. But nothing's off limits for me. I'm never upset because we're having virtual fights. All we can do is insult. And that's just it. All we can do is tongue wrestle. And if we don't know much about each other, we're going to hit below the belt. And the body shaming and the essay clowning and all that, I don't feel like what you said on live about the Black Chicago thing was warranted. Nobody up here nobody gonna address that. Nobody gonna say nothing to you about that. Nobody in this live is either. Nobody sees a problem with that. But I do. You went too far. I didn't say nothing negative about you today prior. All I said was
that's
that
possible.
you were biased. I said you were biased.
My bad. I'm back, y'all. What happened? Oh, my bad. My volume down.
She's so full of it.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I said you were... Girl, you never went nowhere.
Bitch, I'm on live. I'm in my own live. Right. We've been talking over here the whole time. You don't hear the people?
I don't hear nothing, petty. You being petty again. Like I said.
I mean, well, it is my name, but I'm in my own live on Bigo.
You're right.
We've been over here about a good hour or so.
You on Bigo? That's not too much for you?
No,
don't go too low for you?
I got a good coach.
Okay. But
why is you laughing?
Because I know telling what you had just said. But anyway,
bitch, they heard what I just said to you. That's why I said, why is you laughing? Because that really wasn't funny.
So like I said, well, I called you petty, and I said she's a little biased. Why did you get upset about that?
Get upset about what?
When I called you petty and biased on Peach's live that night in regards to the detention.
Because I wasn't mad. It's just that I'm tired of people being willfully stupid because you took a 2-minute clip out of a 3-hour live.
But I didn't know that until I got over here.
Right. You didn't know that.
But does that make that so that warrants you to make fun of an essay?
And you formed your own conclusion off of 2 minutes of a live. And you came over here and said something false. And you want to
I didn't
question
say nothing
me
false. All I
about
said was,
2 minutes. I'm
I
not
said I can see
biased.
that. I said I can see
Because
that.
if you
Petty's kind
watch
of
the
biased.
whole live, or even if you watch 5 minutes
I
before
didn't
that
see
clip
that.
or 5 minutes after, you would see I talked about both women, both
Okay.
situations. But you only took the 2 minute clip, and in your head, you formed all of these opinions.
That wasn't an opinion. It's just that you're biased.
It
I feel like
was an
you. I
opinion.
said yes. I
That's
can
an
see Petty
opinion.
being biased.
That
I
is
said
an
I can see Petty,
opinion.
and you're right. And I said I can
That
see
is an
Petty being
opinion.
okay. Okay, Petty. I said
That
I
is
can
an
see Petty being
opinion.
biased, and I can see her being a little shady.
That is an
And the people on the
opinion.
panel said, "Oh, Heartbreaker, you mustn't see the other part of the live." I said, "Oh no." So when they told me that, that was it. I
Okay,
don't
baby
think that
doll.
that warranted you making fun of SA.
That's okay, baby.
It's not
It's
okay.
all right.
It's not okay.
It's all right,
It's
baby.
not okay. It's not all
Whatever
right.
delusion that you got in your little pea brain, I'm okay with it, okay? Whatever
And these women
information
on this
people is
panel right
feeding
now,
you,
they know the women on this
whatever
panel right now
information people
know
is
that I did
feeding
not
you,
dog you. I
and
didn't
they
dog
got
you.
you out
I
here
didn't
looking
dog you.
crazy,
I didn't dog
it's
you.
okay, because, baby,
I didn't
it's
dog you.
you.
But I meant what I said. And if
It's
you're owning up
you.
to being
Okay. And I
petty,
meant
then
what I
why did you
said
take
too
offense to
then.
that? And
It's
you say you weren't
okay.
mad. If you weren't mad, then
But
why
it's
did you have
okay.
to, why did
Just
you
because
roast
I
an SA
respond to you
situation?
doesn't mean
You
I'm
think making fun
mad.
of SA is funny?
Mad does not, I don't believe you were SA'd.
You don't. He admitted it.
I don't believe you were
He
SA'd, just
admitted it. You
like
don't
I
believe his word
said.
either?
Okay, just like you don't
So you
believe
thought that was
that I
cute to
talked
clown. See,
about
let
both
me tell you
women,
something, Petty.
even
Even
though the
though I
no,
came
you
over
don't
here and
gotta tell me
they held
nothing.
me accountable about what's off
You don't.
limits and
I don't
what
care
I was
what
wrong
they
about, these
did.
women ain't gonna
I don't
hold you to
care
that
what they
same
did.
standard or whatever. They're
I
not.
don't
Hey
care
y'all,
They're
one
what
at
not.
a
they
Hey,
time,
no, no,
did.
no, no,
please. We
no.
can't
They're
hear
I'm
not gonna
y'all.
talking
hold you.
about
They're not
me.
gonna hold you to that
We
same
can't
I
standard. You
hear
was
don't care
wrong.
y'all.
what
You was
they
just as wrong as
did.
I was.
I'm
You was
talking about
wrong. You were
me.
wrong.
I
You were
don't care
wrong.
what
You
they
were
did.
wrong. You were
I'm
wrong.
talking about
They
me.
held me accountable
Oh, that's good for them.
for
What, you want me to give
saying
them a
something
cookie
about your
now?
baby.
You want me to give
But
them a
you
cookie
roasted the
now?
SA shit and
I'm
you
not
just said
talking
you weren't
about
even
what
mad.
they did. I'm talking about me. Don't tell me what they did. I wasn't here. So I'm not going to go off anything that you
You
say.
could have simply asked me,
I don't got to simply do
Heartbreaker,
a
why did you
fuck
feel that
thing.
way? But
I
instead,
don't got to simply do
you
a fuck
roasted the SA
thing.
thing like you did it before. You did it
I
before,
don't have
Petty.
to
You
do
know that's
a
why I didn't like you.
fuck
You did it
thing.
before. You thought that shit was funny
I don't got
before.
to do
Back in
nothing.
February, you thought that shit was funny. You just
Listen.
needed an excuse to throw it
I
out
needed
again. But
what
none
do
of
I
these
need
hoes
an
on this
excuse
motherfucking
for?
panel
Because
corrected
since
your
day
motherfucking
one,
ass
if I
or
want to
tried to
say
hold you
something,
accountable.
I'm gonna
But they
get
quick to
on
tell
my
me I
platform
went
and
below the
say
belt.
it.
But ain't nobody
I
stop your
don't
show
need
time
no
yesterday.
Hold on, wait a
Who
minute.
movie
excuse,
is that?
Pause.
You was
and
there.
I
That's
don't need
wrong.
no
Ain't
Hold
nobody
on,
when I
reason.
hold on,
came
hold
in here
on, hold on,
today.
hold on, hold on.
I don't need no
Pause,
excuse.
pause, pause. Mute up, mute up, mute up,
That's how I know this shit cap as
mute
fuck.
I
up,
don't need.
mute
Stop
up.
playing.
Hold on,
Stop
mute up,
playing.
mute
Goodbye.
up, mute up.
I don't
What you
belong
said,
over this
Heartbreaker?
motherfucker. I said what I said.
No,
Y'all
what
didn't
you
see
say?
nothing wrong with that. Y'all
Who
ain't
the
see shit wrong
hoes?
with none of
Who
that.
the hoe?
Who the
Whoever the
hoes?
fuck, whoever the shoe
Who
fit,
the
fine.
hoes?
Whoever the fuck. Like I
Who the
said, y'all knew what the
hoes?
fuck y'all was doing. Y'all quit to
Who
tell me
the
what the fuck I'm wrong
hoes?
about.
Girl, you
But
Who the
nobody
calling
ain't wrong for
hoes?
me
clowning about no
again. What
essay.
you
Get
Nah,
the fuck
talking
out of
about?
here. Get the fuck
no,
out of here.
not
Y'all bitches
us.
biased too. Get the fuck.
I'm not biased. You delusional, baby. Because it's crazy how you would actually think.
I'm far from delusional, Pete.
No, you are, baby. You are. Baby, I ain't never gotta set you up. I promise you that. I ain't never gotta set you up. At all.
Hey, last I
Set you up
checked,
for
the
what?
hoes in the
What's the
draw.
purpose? What's the purpose of me setting you up? Baby, you came over here to this panel when we had you in the backdrop from Uncle Luke. We welcomed you with open arms. Never been disrespectful to you either. A hoe, I would never be.
And a hoe I ain't never
A
been.
hoe, my mama ain't never have. Unlike some people, I have more morals, values, and standards. I do. I don't judge people that don't, but a hoe I would never be.
And I can't be no hoe because I'm too greedy. I like money. I don't like a little bit of money. So no.
Well, I don't.
You know what's I find absolutely crazy is the part that she say sets up when you came over here and you brought that shit. We didn't even know this conversation was being had over there, you know. And my words to her was, "Oh, that's old." She been saying that. She said that in her live. You know what I'm saying? So this why it bothers me. Where was the setup that what was set up that you brought something here? How was it set up? And I specifically told you that she talked about this before. She's already said this. Or did you set yourself up?
Yeah. We don't play them type of games, baby. Because one thing about Peach, if I got something to say about you, I'ma say it to you. I ain't gonna say it to nobody else. And if I got a problem, I ain't gonna say it to nobody else. I'ma come straight to you. So things won't be misconstrued between me and you.
Can I say something else quick?
I'm trying to understand how y'all doing a one-on-one. It got turned out till we set her up. She didn't even have to come back over here tonight. Like you said you was gone because they was pointing your pay. You came back, y'all having a conversation. I'm so confused as to where people want you to be. Then you say you don't need nobody, you stand alone. Which is it? Help me help you. Fuck it, help me to understand. Now, I'm trying to be calm. Cause but I'm very motherfucking blunt. Very, very motherfucking blunt. Very motherfucking blunt.
Can I say something right quick and then I'm gonna get out y'all way?
Go ahead, Kitty.
Go ahead.
To the people that's saying, okay, poor little rich girl said, I hope you happy now, Petty. What the fuck did I do? I didn't make that lady call them hoes. Like, how are you going to put that on me? That she called these lady hoes and said she don't need them. How is that me? Talking about is I'm happy now. That's what I be talking about when I say y'all is delusional. That lady sat up there and said everything she wanted to say out of her mouth. Petty Rowe didn't have no battery in her back. She not no motherfucking puppet. My hand wasn't up her ass. This ain't no damn ventriloquist shit. She said what she wanted to say about these people while being in their panel. I told y'all that hoe was playing in y'all face. I ain't trying to say I told you so.
It's not a total.
God damn it, I said it.
On this one, the reason why she's mad is because of how she was basically on her Showtime or whatever for what she said, but you made the reference of you not believing that she was SA'd, and that's where she's coming from. That's the whole thing of why she's mad.
But if she's mad at me about
This is my first time hearing Petty say something like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why she's coming from that. I'm not arguing. I'm just saying that's what she's saying.
What the fuck how is her
what
on
do
Showtime?
they have to do with that?
Showtime got the
I
results.
don't know. Ask her. I'm just saying that's what she was saying.
You speaking for her right now, so I'm asking you.
I'm saying that's the reason she was like, y'all playing sides or whatever like that. That's why she got irritated.
How we playing sides? Because she said
she's basically feeling or whatever like that of how she was.
Her time was cut because she said something about unallowed.
But
so
see,
you
that's
really
wait. Pause. That's why I don't do that. He say, she say shit. You hear me? That's why I told her ass yesterday. If you confused about anything or any reason why I dropped you, come back over here. Let's talk.
You did.
Don't make up no shit in your head, girl. Everybody ain't out to get you. Everybody ain't out to get you. Period. And I'm not going to keep saying that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to pray for you. And hopefully, one day, you wake up and realize everybody ain't after you and you ain't got to be low down to each and every person that you run into.
Try.
Tell people how you want to be
The
treated.
whole pray.
But also too, I just want to say, because she did mention also about we don't hold Petty to the same, I guess, standard as her. Let me just point out that I believe Kels, Unapologetically Black, and myself stated that you and Petty were both wrong in what y'all did. You were equally wrong. So ain't nobody holding anybody higher than anything. But y'all are grown women, and we're going to let y'all hash it out. How y'all gonna hash it out? As much as you've been on this panel, you should already know that. So for you to throw everybody on the panel under the bus because you feel some type of way, that ain't cool. And we have your back. In any room we go into, in this panel, we always have your back. So, I mean, God dang me. Like, both of y'all were equally wrong. I said that for sure. I believe Kill said it, and Apologetically Black said it as well. Both of y'all was wrong. Both of y'all was wrong for what y'all stated to each other. It ain't, nobody was more wrong than the other. Y'all were equally wrong in what y'all said to each other.
But the crazy part, the crazy part to me was she felt some type of way about Kay being in here when they conversation. You know what I did to correct that? I dropped all y'all and left her and Petty here.
Yeah,
I dropped all y'all because I'm listening. Just because I didn't say shit, that don't mean I don't hear you. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not gonna do, I ain't catering to no spoiled shit because I ain't that type of bitch.
Trying to tell her that before she jumped on K-Dub or whatever like that and all this stuff, that's why Peach wanted K-Dub to go over to T-Time to get her to explain the situation. So that's why I was saying she has it in her head that because of how Petty, saying she doesn't believe that she was SA, like, oh, we didn't drop it. But I'm like, you had the chance to come over here to explain.
But that's crazy. That's not anything derogatory. She got dropped last night because she wished death on my children.
I understand that.
So she's
So what
mad
she
because
said-
I said I don't believe her. That is an opinion. Everybody has an opinion. If she says she was SA and that's her story and she's sticking to it, that's fine. It should not matter to her. I'm not judge nor jury nor police officer. So whether I believe her or not, that's nothing derogatory towards her. That is my opinion.
It is your opinion, but it's still wrong.
No, you can't tell me my opinion is wrong because I don't believe somebody's story. How can you tell me I'm wrong because stuff that she said don't line up to me?
That's fine.
You can't tell nobody they wrong about their opinion. That's like telling somebody they wrong for how they feel.
Because opinion not true or false.
You're right.
Opinion. That's how you feel. It ain't gonna change the truth. It's just how you feel.
Exactly. And it does not matter what my opinion is when it comes down to it because I'm not judge or jury.
All I know, y'all hoes better be ready to get this money. This bitch called me a hoe, bitch. I was sick. This shit ain't sit right, my boy.
Let me tell you something.
But I'm saying, but let me say this and I'm gonna get out
Hey,
your way.
hey guys.
But it's
sorry. Go ahead,
crazy
Pat.
that some of y'all sit up here and y'all coddle that lady when she wished death upon my children for multiple days. That is crazy for y'all. Y'all want to sit up there
And again, Petty, nobody coddle her.
No,
I
I'm
want you
not
to
talking
stop
about y'all
saying that.
specifically.
She said some of y'all. She didn't
Okay.
say everybody. She said
I'm not saying y'all in particular because y'all dropped her when she said that. Y'all said the ones that was in the panel that wasn't cool. I'm talking about a lot of people in the comments. Y'all sit up there and y'all take up for her. Oh, I love you. There's nothing that anybody could do to make me not like you. That's fine. But giving a pass for somebody to wish death upon somebody's children, if you are okay with that, I want you to think about that if something ever happens to your children. I want you to think about that. Are you going to want somebody to give those people a pass? Think about it. It is selective outrage. If you don't like me, keep it cute on the playground and keep it on me. But to wish death upon children that you've never met, that don't even know you, they've never seen you, they've never said anything about you. There's power in the tongue.
I don't speak. The reason why I mainly don't speak on this conversation because I am biased. Because some bald head bitch wished death on my daughter. The bitch inboxed me and said, "I hope your daughter die," but she did it on the end page, so I know how it feels. So I kept quiet because I know what the fuck I feel, how I felt about that being said. So that's why I'm mainly quiet to shut the fuck up. And everybody saw that because we posted that, right, Peach, on your on the main screen.
Unapologetically black, you're still trying to equate wishing death on somebody's children to saying I don't believe your story. How can you sit up there and equate that? That is that willful stupidity I be talking about. That is not the same. Me saying, you know what? The details that you got ain't lining up for me, so it's a null for me. How is that gonna put you in the ground? How is that gonna put you in the ground? I don't care what you say. You can't equate that. You can't equate it. And you can't tell me my opinion is wrong. That's what I believe. That's what I feel. If that's the case, fuck you and your opinion that I'm wrong. I'm telling you, you wrong. If you gonna tell me I'm wrong, bitch, we can go around the motherfucking circles all motherfucking night. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. You gonna tell somebody their opinion is wrong, but you got opinions all day. You done had opinions on me for 2 days straight. Petty, you wrong. Petty, you this. Petty, you messy. Petty, you always in people business. That's opinion too, ain't it? Well, bitch, you wrong. How about that? I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all have y'all space back. I'm sorry that lady called y'all some hoes. I don't think y'all know hoes. I think y'all is nice, pretty ladies.
I'm finna be a good. I'm finna show a bitch how to
I
hoe.
was a hoe back in the day.
I don't
see
sell
y'all
my
I chilled it
coochie,
out,
but
Penny.
you
I
definitely
was a
ain't
hoe
getting
back in
ready
the
to
day.
not reap no
Matter of fact,
benefits
I'm
from
finna
my
sell
I
this
was a hoe
bitch while
back in the
y'all
day, but
own
I
this
chilled it out.
motherfucker. You want some pussy?
Well,
How
y'all
much
can
you
be
got,
hoes.
babe?
I ain't no hoe. I might have some hoe tendencies
I'm finna sell
sometimes,
my
but
pussy
I ain't
right
no
to the
hoe.
motherfucker next to me.
I
How
was a
much you
good
got, babe?
Christian girl.
I was slinging strap and cobbler. It's all the truth.